Welcome to John's Corner, where our star reporter Jonathan always lands on his feet. He's a hard-hitting reporter who isn't afraid to throw a punch or to take one. He's always investigating the issues that others shy away from, uncovering even the biggest of scandals, while learning every secret he can. Here on John's Corner.
What's up, Blue Nation? It's your boy Jonathan, and welcome back to John's Corner. Alright, so I saw a bunch of movies the past week and a half. And pretty much all of them were pretty incredible. So I saw Prey on Hulu, Predator prequel, which was awesome. I honestly think it's the best one since the original. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. Cast from the original are saying the same thing, which I thought was pretty cool. They reached out to the lead actress. It was fun. It felt like the original Predator movie, and in the best ways possible. So if you have Hulu, you should definitely see that. Bullet Train was badass. That movie was amazing. I was cracking up. It was everything you want from an action movie. It was funny. It was thrilling. It had you on the edge of the seat. There were great fights, great stunts. CGI was strangely impressive. I didn't think it'd be a CGI heavy movie, but there's some CGI in there. It's pretty good. You should definitely check that movie out if you haven't seen it. It's so much funnier than I thought it was going to be. I saw Day Shift on Netflix. That was also awesome. You should also check that out. Saw Fall, which I was apprehensive about. I mean, it's just two women on a giant radio tower, but I was like, this reminds me of Frozen. Not the Disney movie, but the Adam Green movie from 2010, which is three people stuck on a ski lift all night. And yes, this movie is very derivative of Frozen. It's still really good. Just like Frozen is great. Frozen is an amazing movie, and this one is very much in that vein, and it's also really fun. It's just a drama. It really just becomes a character study. Two people stuck together, dealing through their problems in an interesting, engaging way while vultures attack. It's awesome. You can't ask for a better setup, a better plot. This movie illustrates the difference between plot and character. The plot is just the setting. It's how you get them there. The characters are what drive the story, and this movie is so character-driven, just like Frozen was. So you should watch Frozen, which is free on YouTube right now, which is awesome, and then you should watch this. Then I saw Bodies, 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 which I was like, I don't want to see that. I was like, alright, let me go watch it. The beginning of it is a pretty decent slasher film for like the modern era, what you would expect those to be nowadays. Then they have this thing which they said in the trailer, it's a satire of the younger generation, and it's really that. I don't even call it satire. It's more of a straight parody. It's just over the top, and it's funny but cringy at the same time. And that's kind of. It was still engaging, but I was like, But it was never bad. It was just it was a little cringy. But then the ending is worth the entire movie. That ending, I loved the ending. The ending was so great. So you gotta watch it just to see how it ends, because the ending makes the whole movie better. There are some endings that retroactively destroy the show. Like How I Met Your Mother is one of the funniest shows ever. That ending destroys the entire show. Roseanne's ending did the same thing if you don't count the newer stuff. Sometimes these shows go on and they're great, and they have an ending so bad that it retroactively destroys everything. This ending retroactively made everything better. I love the movie because of I can't. You need to go watch it. And then the last one I saw was Easter Sunday, which was really great too. It was a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. It was just a great movie. You should definitely go out and check that out if you haven't already. So there's a lot of great movies coming out. What's not coming out is apparently the Batgirl movie. What, $90 million on a movie and you just cancel it? So this first of all, I'm against giant corporations merging with other giant corporations. Nothing good ever comes out of it. Usually ends with a bunch of people getting fired and shittier content or shittier quality of work. You want to know why America's in the financial straits it's in now? It's because we keep letting giant corporations merge. The less competition there is, the less work, the less rights employees have. Corporations merging is the death of any free economy. It is. It's not a free economy. It's the death of it. And that is what's happening. And so Discovery merging with Warner, it's a horrible thing. Nothing good was ever going to come out of this. And already they've canceled almost all the CW shows. Now they canceled Batwoman. 90 million down the drain, just gone. They might cancel Titans and Doom Patrol, which are like the best DC projects that have come out besides the animated series, like the animated movies. What are they thinking of it? They don't understand their content or they just don't care. And there's rumors that they're gonna get rid of HBO Max and just merge it with Discovery Plus. Who the hell has Discovery Plus? Everybody loves HBO Max. Nobody I know has Discovery Plus. It's just insane. It's horrible business decisions after horrible business decisions. And on top of all of that, they're canceling all of this stuff. They threw Batgirl in the trash and said no one will ever see it. But they're keeping The Flash? After everything Ezra Miller has done? I can't even go over everything they've done. The possible kidnappings, the stealing from the elderly, the bar fights, the cult, the grooming. But then Discovery's like, well, we have 3 options with their movie. We're either going to put it out and have them advertise it, put it out and not have them advertise it, or we might get rid of it. And now they're saying, we're just not going to use them for any future projects. What? So it's still going to come out. You're going to put this movie out with this person who has done nothing but cause harm. But you cancel Batgirl? Oh, we love the cast and crew and we want to work with them again. But you're just throwing their movie down the train. It makes no sense to me. I really don't understand. I don't understand how you get rid of that and you keep The Flash. I don't understand how you keep The Flash at all. Or really, when all the stuff about Kevin Spacey came out, all the money in the world, they spent all that money to reshoot all of their scenes. Do that with Ezra Miller. Reshoot all his scenes. They don't need to be The Flash. You can have someone else be The Flash. Grant Gustin can be The Flash. I mean, the last couple seasons of the show haven't been the best, but the first few were amazing. He could do it. Anyone could do it. You could go pick someone off the street and be like, hey, you want to be the Flash? And then put them in the movie. And it would be more socially responsible than letting Ezra Miller stay in the role. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I think Warner Brothers needs to sell off DC to some other company that can actually do something with it besides make mistake after mistake after mistake. But I don't know. That's just me. That's what I think. Apparently Steve Martin says that Only Murders in the Building is going to be his last acting project, which is a shame. I've always loved him, and he's killing it in the show. If you haven't seen it on Hulu, you need to watch it. It is so good. All 3 of them are killing it. And the supporting cast, they're doing their thing. Like, that is definitely one of the better shows on television right now. So, hopefully it lasts a long time. Hopefully we get a few more seasons out of it before he retires. That's crazy that he's just like, I'm done. But, I don't know. But anyways, I'm Jonathan. This is John's Corner. And go watch some movies. Give us legends.